Okay, pronouns and how they can be annoying. Annoying. I noticed in one of the videos when I started uh, the when I started the title of what I was going to be talking about, when I said annoying, it sounded like I skipped out the A in annoying. It sounded like I just said annoying. Annoying. When pronouns can be annoying. Annoying. Anyway. All right. I got my dictionary here. New Oxford American Dictionary. Let's see how quickly I can go through the rest of these words here. All right, let's see what it says for the word they. Do I have a bookmark for that one even? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. There it is. They. All right. Pronoun, third person, plural. Okay. Used to refer to two or more people or things previously mentioned or easily identified. People in general. Informal, a group of people in authority regarded collectively. And then also singular. Used to refer to a person of unspecified sex. Yes. Previously, I had been reading definitions for I think it was for he, him, and also his, and they were telling people that part of the definition they were saying that these words, which are supposed to be for males, his, him, and he, that they were saying that people you are using this word to refer to when you don't know the gender, when they should be using a word like they. Used to refer to a person of unspecified sex. Yeah, that's what I was reading for he, him, and his. Yeah. This is an This is an alternative to that. This is what people should be saying. Also, instead of the when they say when they use both genders and then they put an or in between, his or her, him or her, he or she. They is one of the words that people can use to replace that nonsense of the using both genders and putting the or in between to avoid the long-windedness, which is annoying. Okay, singular, used to refer to a person of unspecified sex. Ask someone if they could help. Doesn't that sound so much better than ask someone if he or she could help? Ask someone if they could help. It just seems so obvious to me. Which one sounds better? Which one is more efficient? The one that uses less words. Okay. Origin, Middle English from Old Norse, there. Nominative, plural, masculine of sa. Related to them and their, also to that and the. Usage, the word they with its counterparts, them, their, and themselves, as a singular pronoun to refer to a person of unspecified sex has been used since at least the 16th century. It's been available for a very long time. There's no reason to use this other nonsense with it putting both genders and putting an or in between. '16th century. In the late 20th century, as the traditional use of he, traditional, to refer to a person of either sex came under scrutiny. Well, yeah, because it's literally wrong. On the grounds of sexism. It's not because it's sexist, it's because it's literally wrong, in my opinion. When you say him and you are using him, when you're using him, he, or his, and you're saying that these words, which are supposed to be male, and you're saying that this will apply to male or female. That's just nonsense to do that. Literally wrong to do that. This use of they has become more common. Yeah, it should be. It is now generally accepted in contexts where it follows an indefinite pronoun, such as anyone, no one, someone, or a person. Anyone can join if they are a resident, each to their own. In other contexts, coming after singular nouns, the use of they is now common, although less widely accepted, especially in formal contexts. Sentences such as ask a friend if they could help are still criticized for being ungrammatical. Nevertheless, in view... Why is that ungrammatical? Nevertheless, in view of the growing acceptance of they and its obvious practical advantages, they is used in this dictionary in many cases where he would have been used formerly. In the wrong way? To refer to both genders? See also usage at he and she. Don't confuse there, there, and there. The contraction and the possessive and the to say something is over there. Yeah. There is a possessive pronoun. I like their new car. There is a contraction of they are. They're parking the car. There is an adverb meaning at that place. Park the car over there. All right. Now, well, that was for the word they. There. There. Possessive determiner. Belonging to or associated with the people or things previously mentioned or easily identified. Belonging to or associated with a person of unspecified sex. Yeah. Here's an alternative to the he or she, the using the two genders in the same. Here's the alternative where you can use one word rather than three. Okay. Belonging to or associated with a person of unspecified sex. This is a more efficient word to use. They're used in titles. Okay. Right. Usage on the use of their in the singular to mean. Here we go. On the use of their in the singular to mean his or her. See usage at they, which I already did. On the differences between their, and their, see usage at they. Okay. Theirs, possessive pronoun used to refer to a thing or things belonging to or associated with two or more people or things previously mentioned. There's theirselves. Pronoun, third person plural, dialect form of themselves. Theirselves and themselves. Okay. All right. Well, I already did that one. Well, here's themself. Pronoun, third person singular, used instead of himself or herself. Yeah. To refer to a person of unspecified sex, the casual observer might easily think themself back in 1945. For usage, the standard reflexive form corresponding to they and them is themselves, as in they can do it themselves. The singular form themself, first recorded in the 14th century, has re-emerged in recent years corresponding to the singular gender-neutral use of they, as in this is the first step in helping someone to help themselves, not himself or herself, themself. The form is not widely accepted in standard English. Well, why not? However, for more details, see usage at they. I already did that. All right. Themselves. Pronoun, third person plural, reflexive, used as the object of a verb or preposition to refer to a group of people or things previously mentioned as the subject of the clause, countries unable to look after themselves. Emphatic used to emphasize a particular group of people or things mentioned. Singular used instead of, here we go, used instead of himself or herself to refer to a person of unspecified sex, anyone who fancies themselves as a racing driver. Not anyone who fancies himself or herself as a racing driver. Doesn't it make more sense to use the one that's more efficient? Like the example that they give. Anyone who fancies themselves as a racing driver. More efficient. You don't need to do that himself or herself nonsense. Okay. Well, there's that one. Well, them should be right here. Yeah, where's that? I didn't do them. Them, pronoun third person plural used as the object of a verb or preposition to refer to two or more people or things previously mentioned or easily identified. Compare with they, used after the verb to be and after than or as. Singular, referring to a person of unspecified sex. How well do you have to know someone before you call them a friend? Yeah. Usage, on the use of them in the singular to mean him or her. See usage at they. Okay. Well, that one's done.